Hi Geminis, welcome to your love reading for the 23rd to the 30th of June. This is for singles and it's for couples. I will be doing singles first and couples halfway through if you've never been on my channel before. So with couples, I will put a timestamp down so you can just skip forward, okay? So let's go ahead and just get straight to the reading. Let's see what additional messages need to come through for Gemini this last week of June. So angels, please go ahead and tune me into my beautiful Geminis, my single Geminis specifically. God, that's kind of a hard word. Specifically, So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you guys. Angels, please go ahead and tap me into Gemini singles energy for the last week here of June. We have past life relationship, express your love, and worth waiting for. So definitely with the worth waiting for energy, Gemini, you may be feeling as though, oh my God, I waited all June for this person, or I waited, so long for this thing to come to fruition. But I do feel here with the worth waiting for, if you're in a position to feel like you are tired of waiting for that right person, that perfect person, know that you are in a kind of like an incubator in a sense. You're not far off from what you desire, basically is what I'm getting here, okay? So what you desire is actually coming close to you, but you just got to give it a little bit more time. And it's not because of you, it's not because of them, but it truly is because of divine timing. Things have to work out a certain type of way. It's kind of like when you heard it, like in those movies, when the stars align. And it's kind of true, honestly. When the stars align, you just can't force things to be ready when they're not ready, okay? So the next card we have here is past life relationship. So for some of you, you may encounter someone that you've met in a past life. So this could be a totally new person that you meet this week. A lot of you have a high chance of meeting someone. So if you look in their eyes, or you meet somebody and you go, oh my gosh, like, why do I feel like I have this connection with them? Or you feel like y'all just click automatically. You know that feeling when you just click with somebody? And it doesn't happen often. It happens literally, like when I think about the times I've literally clicked with people, it's been years and years apart. So one time I think I was 13. The next time I was 15. So you see, it doesn't happen every day. It doesn't happen every month. It is a once in a lifetime type of thing, basically. So I do feel for some of you, you are meeting someone that you click with this week. And this could be someone you meet online. This could be someone that you meet in person. But try to get yourself out there, because you do have somebody here coming up this last few days of June that you may have a high chance of having a connection with them in the past. So we've got a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And if you look at the death card at the bottom of the deck, I can't think of one card that's better than this to get for a past life relationship, because when we look at the death card, we see the transcendence, right? We see transcending from one lifetime to the next lifetime, right? Death is the door to our past lives, in a sense, right? In our future lives. So with the death card here, I do love the symbolicism of this card, because it does show that while death can be kind of scary and gloom and doom, I guess, but there is beauty in death in a poetic sense, right? Because when the body dies, then the soul thrives, in a sense. The soul is able to leave the encapsulation of the body and go into the next world, or different worlds, different dimensions. Okay, I know I'm sounding really hippy-dippy right now, right? But if you're watching tarot videos, you should be on my page, right? So anyways, guys, but you can see here, even with the card, we've got the cloak, and then we also have some beautiful symbols here. We've got the butterfly, the rose. So I definitely see here for some of you, you are meeting someone who you had a past life relationship with. But the thing is that in this week, at least, I do feel as though this could be a little bit emotionally unstable, okay? So it could be a little bit rocky in a sense, where the passion is intensified. But the thing is with the passion is that It can be a little bit scary because this person kind of pulls you off, almost in a sense, to the darkness. And when I say into the darkness, I mean that this person can pull you into maybe areas that make you a little bit uncomfortable, okay? Because we got King of Cups here reversed, so this is a feeling of, you know, really being delved or having to dive deep into your emotions, but feeling as though you're not quite sure, like you want to feel these things, you know. Gemini, you might be like me, Virgo, Aquarius here, who can be a little bit scared of getting into their feelings. You know, things that you know make you sad, tapping into that. You may be more so like you just want to gloss over it and not really get deep and down and feel these deep pains. And this person may actually make you feel these things. So it's going to be an interesting situation for some of you in this last week of June. But with the King of Cups reversed here and the Page of Cups reversed, this has to do with, as I said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? So for some of you, as I said, this past life person, you may know them already in this lifetime. This may be somebody that you are a little bit at a distance with, or this could be somebody coming in completely brand new. But I do feel for a lot of my Geminis this week, you're going to be kind of noticing some things that make you go, how come I am feeling this strange feeling? How come I'm feeling this affinity for this person? So if they're in your life, you know, how come I'm feeling this affinity for this fire sign or this water sign? And it's because, you know, there's a lot more to explore with this person. So you may be just kind of ruminating, or what's the word, ruminating, or whatever the word is, ruminating over this in the next week or so, okay? With the World card here, there's a lot more to explore with this person. There's a lot more to explore with this person. And so basically with this card here, it's showing that there is still a wide-ass open door for you and this person to connect. So try not to be afraid of your feelings. Try not to be afraid of the passion or the emotions that they kind of invoke in you. And try to kind of grab it and take hold of it and own it, honestly, okay? This could go vice versa as well. So maybe you're the one that's like, dive deep in your feelings, you know, and the other person is like kind of scared of the feelings. So it could go vice versa, honestly. But I do feel for some of you here with the worth waiting for, some of you have somebody who is waiting for you, okay? Some of you have someone who's waiting for you and wishes that you would express your feelings to them. Now, obviously, for some of you, oh my God, Six of Cups here. So this is someone from your past. Some of you Geminis have someone from your past who is waiting for you to reach out to them. Look at the Five of Cups. They're sad, you know, like they want you to reach out to them. They are waiting for you to do this. And they've been waiting for quite some time, honestly. And of course, vice versa. For some of you, you're waiting for somebody from your past to reach out to you, right? So with the Six of Cups, definitely we see someone that you've connected with before. I do feel for some of you this could be a past relationship. But for some reason there was never a... So whoever this past person is, it's... how do I word this? Like, it was never a straight up legitimate commitment. Like, you never called each other boyfriend, girlfriend. You were never married, but the both of you dated, okay? So there was a situation with someone from the past that you did date, but it wasn't a solid commitment. So for those of you who are like, oh, is it my ex-boyfriend of 3 years? I don't think so. Like, I don't get that feeling. I get this is someone that you kind of dated, but it never picked up, basically. But there is someone here from the past, and they are still waiting for you. So some of you have someone who's still waiting for you. Let's go ahead and see if we can find out who it is that is waiting for Gemini here and what they want. The Justice. This could be... wow, this could be a Libra, but with the Page of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, you can definitely see this is someone who definitely has feelings for you. They still have a crush on you, and they've had a crush on you, okay? With the Lovers here, they could feel like you're their soulmate or past life relationship, or they feel like there is a deeper bond than just a typical relationship. They feel there is something very special here between the both of you that you haven't realized yet. Of course, this is Gemini energy as well, Lovers card here. But I do feel whoever this person is, they have very strong feelings for you. With the Justice and the Nine of Swords here, I do feel as though They're waiting for things to kind of come their way. They've been waiting, they've been fair, they've been patient. But at the same time, while they've been so patient and waiting for you, the Nine of Swords here tells me they have suffered a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of worry, a lot of doubts. I mean, there's a lot of afflictions here when it comes to you. They've been waiting, and while they've been waiting in a sense patiently and not pushy, it's not been easy for them. It's definitely not been easy for them. So somebody's definitely waiting for Geminis, okay? You definitely have someone who still has feelings for you. And I can guarantee that a lot of Geminis, you know who this person is. Like, I can almost guarantee you know who this person is. Wow, okay, Page of Cups again, Queen of Swords. So Gemini, definitely don't be afraid to express your emotions, your feelings for this person if you are interested in them. But yeah, they want you to express yourself. They want you to express yourself because look at this. Now we have Four of Wands here. So they feel as though if you express yourself, it's literally like the missing link because they actually feel like you and them could be a perfect match. Now also for some of you, Gemini, you are the one that feels like, you know, you're waiting for someone to express themselves to you and you feel like you could be a perfect match with them because the Four of Wands shows that you already have in your head this idea that this person could be like everything for you. You know, this person could bring you the stability that you need in your life, right? Because we have number 4 here, which is stability. It is, you know, feeling like this is a reliable relationship, something you can count on, something that is strong, something that cannot be dissuaded by like the littlest emotion or the littlest thing, you know. It can withstand so much. So with the Four of Wands here, this shows that this is what you want to hold and run with, basically. So for some of you, you feel this way. With the Hermit reversed here, you know what the Hermit is upright, right? Like it's like the shrink away, don't want to talk, you know, energy. And with this reversed on top of express your love, do not be afraid to express your love and kind of open the doors to conversation, okay? So that's what I'm getting here for Gemini singles. I hope you guys enjoyed your messages. I hope it wasn't too confusing. I know it was kind of a little confusing even to me, but I translated it as best as I could. So if you guys enjoyed your messages, please go ahead, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, or share. You know, be my friend, guys. And if you would like a personal reading, you can get the information down below. If not, that's awesome. That's cool. You can always check out your rising sign, moon sign, or Venus sign, okay? So take care, guys, and I'll see you for July. And now on to couples. So coupled Geminis, what is going on for you this month? For the last week, that is of June. So angels, please go ahead and tap me into coupled Geminis. Angels, please show me what's going on for my couples for this last week. Any main messages that you've got to share with them, please go ahead and show us. Love yourself first. Flirt and give your relationship a chance. For some of you, I do feel that at this time for my couples, it's kind of a weird dichotomy. I think that's the word. I'm trying to use big words, right? But it's kind of a situation where sometimes when we're in a relationship, it doesn't even have to be a romantic relationship, we feel slighted by the opposite person. We feel slighted or we feel offended by them. Sometimes because we have not loved ourselves the most that we can. Does that make sense? Like sometimes we get offended by the littlest things or we feel hurt because they had a tone in their voice, right? But usually it's never about you, the way, you know, their tone and their interaction with you. It's got to do with themselves. So I do feel that this week, Gemini, it's really, really important to remember to love yourself first. To love yourself to capacity where you realize, and when you see things go down this week, or maybe even in the past, you don't take it personally. You know, it's not about taking things personally this week. It's about going, you know what? Maybe it's not me. Maybe it's them. Maybe it's something that they're going through. Because with the loving yourself first, this is going to be the key factor that helps this relationship grow back to its full strength for those of you who are going through some trouble, right? Because I could give you so many metaphors right now, but I'm not going to because I know that goes off into tangents. So I saw myself do that and I cut it off right at the head basically. So let's not do that. But with the loving yourself first, we've got two pillars in a relationship, right? You've got to be so strong. You've got to be 100%. They also have to be 100% as well. And that's what gives this relationship a strong foundation. So just kind of when things are going down this week, if things do go down this week for you, I'm not saying it's going to happen to every Gemini, but just remember to love yourself first, okay? Love yourself first. Know how beautiful you are, Gemini. Know how attractive you are. Know how attractive, not just on the outside, but on the inside too. Your heart is beautiful. Your heart is big. Your mind is fascinating, imaginative. Like, don't forget all the beautiful things that you hold and possess, okay? Your partner is lucky to have you, okay? And also you're lucky to have your partner. It goes both ways, you know, but never forget that your partner is also very lucky to have you in their lives. So just remember to really build yourself up this week. Love yourself so much this week and know that you are an amazing human being, okay? Amusing, and an amusing soul. I was gonna say amazing, but then it came through as amusing, an amusing soul. So know that you are very amusing as well. So just pick yourself up, and I do feel like that will truly help a lot of the situations that go on this week. Okay. Didn't know I was gonna get so deep into this card, but I guess I did. But let's go ahead and take a little bit more of a look at giving your relationship a chance. So see how like some Geminis, they've got to really focus on themselves. And if you look at how the card came out, it literally is right smack dab in the middle because it is the most centered issue here. It's about loving yourself this week so much. Get yourself a haircut, you know, get some whitening strips for your teeth. Whatever you can do to just build that confidence, you know. Working out always makes me feel so good. It's always hard to like get started, but then when you get started, it's just like, oh, I feel so good. I burned 400 calories. High Priestess. So I'm going to show this card because I think it's important here. We have High Priestess coming out here. So definitely listen to your intuition this week, okay? Do some spiritual healing as well. So read some spiritual books. You know, like I'm looking at my bookshelf. I see Kundalini rising. You are your birthday. Egyptian magic, sun sign, soul. What does that say? Soul mating? Yeah, soul mating. Okay. Palm books, palmistry, sextrology, healing crystals. I'm surprised I can see that far. Oh my god. But yeah, you know, read some spiritual, esoteric kind of books this week as well, because I do feel as though there's going to be some nugget, some sentence, something that really makes you go, oh, that resonates like crazy. That really resonates. So I do encourage you guys to kind of look at some esoteric books this week, okay? That's one of the messages I'm getting. Let's see what else. Give your relationship a chance. So for some of you here with the giving your relationship a chance, you can see here, this is a strong message here because we have the 8 of Vessels, which is the 8 of Cups reversed, and this is the card of rebirth. And there's, for some reason, there's like somebody's not giving someone a fresh chance, you know? It's like, okay, I've maybe mentally said I'm going to give you a fresh chance, clean slate, whatever. Maybe they said something salty to you and you're still holding on to it, or vice versa. But it's like somebody really needs to allow this rebirth to take place because they've said, sure, why not? I'll forgive, forget, whatever. But at the same time, you can see that there's still something clogging this beautiful energy from actually flowing into the relationship, okay? So you really are being encouraged to give your partner a second chance, or vice versa. They're being encouraged to give you a second chance. This could have had to do with possibly a third-party situation. And I don't feel like this is anything super serious. This could be just like maybe you're like, oh my God, you're flirting with the waitress, or you're flirting with the realtor. Who knows? Like, it's just something so like it doesn't matter basically. Like it's something that's so irrelevant. Oh my God, did you hear that car? Like, my neighborhood is so So anyways, guys, with the Three of Cups here, whatever the situation is, do not let it steal your joy, because this card does say joy. And I just get this feeling like if there was some pain due to a third party, I mean, the scenarios are bouncing off the chain basically in my mind. But you will know specifically if this is for you, if this message is for you. If you if you have no problems with a third party, if that's not even in your life, in your relationship, don't even worry about this card. It's for specific people. But whoever this is resonating with, I do get the message to do not let this steal your joy. Do not let this steal your joy, because it is not worth it. Whatever the situation is, it is not even, like, to your partner, it's not even a big deal to them. They didn't even know they didn't even know that something so simple was so infuriating to you. Or vice versa. Maybe you're the one who's like, oh my God, it was the mailman. You know, he dropped off a package and you're getting so jealous. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like something so insignificant, because if you look at the Ten of Stones here, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is Ten of Pentacles energy. And if you remember how it looks like in the Rider-Waite deck, it is this family. It's got the grandparents, the kids, the dog, the couple. I mean, it's legacy basically, and this shows that you and your partner, that's what the both of you have. You have legacy. You have a relationship that is ready to stand the test of time, that's ready to go through these hurdles and these challenges and come out better, brighter, stronger each and every single time. So this is just one of these things that are kind of testing the relationship, but it will make the relationship so much stronger. So stick in there. Don't give up. Don't feel like you're ready to dismantle. Keep going, because this Ten of Stones, this Ten of Pentacles shows me that this is a relationship that is stronger than ever, okay? And it will go very, very far as well. So super, super important. I really needed to kind of stress that for you guys. So that's also why loving yourself first, building your confidence this last week is really going to help you get over some of the little immature, miscellaneous things that go on this week. So anyways, for some of my Geminis, you will be flirting with your partner like crazy. For some of you, you are enjoying lighthearted, beautiful, fun, bouncy energy this last week of June. What else we got here? Yeah, fast movement, King of Swords reverse. Your partner's going to bring this back into you. Yeah, look at this. So for some of you, God, this is a specific message. For some of you here, we've got Eight of Wands, so we've got things moving quickly. Energy coming in, energy coming out. Really good energy, though, because we do end the week, or we do transition during the week to this beautiful, amazing relationship energy, okay? This is seeing eye to eye, feeling like everything is peachy, everything is good. Good feelings, joy, optimism, just like having so much fun with your partner, and just like literally just feeling good every day about the connection that the both of you have. But I do feel like in the beginning of the week, we do have some energy that could make you feel a little bit off, like a little bit like, I mean, for some of you, it's having your wall up. Maybe your emotions are just like, look, I want to be alone, or I don't want to be open right now. Maybe you're feeling a little bit closed off, because we do have King of Swords reversed here. So this could be like maybe you're in your mind too much. So, make sure you get out of your head. Don't be in your mind too much. But I do feel for some of you could start the week off feeling a little bit like, ooh. But luckily enough, your partner, they could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. They don't have to be, though. But I do feel like your partner really grounds you this week. They really ground you. They really are strong for you, stable for you. And because of that, it allows you and your partner to really just flourish. So thank God for your partner this week, because they're really holding it down, okay? So I do feel this week is a really gorgeous week of flirting, happiness, fun, joy, intimacy as well. Two of Cups. Intimacy, so have fun this week, Gemini. Try not to be this guy, and try to be more like this, because I do feel like the potential is really there for you to have just the most amazing, loving relationship this week, especially. I'm trying to keep this PG. So anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed your messages. If you did, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share. Let me know who you are. I love to see y'all's faces. I love to get to know who you are. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below, okay? So you can check that out if you need that. If not, you can always check out your rising sign, your moon sign, and that will help complete this reading and really help you see all sides of everything, okay? So take care, guys. So much love, so much blessings to you, and I will see you for your July readings. Bye, Gemini.